I'm the last disciple of the Medicine King Valley. 6 months ago, I used a single prescription to stop a plague, saving the entire city from disaster. So, the Emperor decreed that I go to the capital to be honored.
Thanks to your prescription, the people of Jingzhou were saved, preventing the plague from spreading to Jingzhou. This imperial honor is well deserved, madam.
Mother, take care of yourself. Once we've settled the people, we'll come to Jingzhou to find you. Lianxiang, don't let my mother suffer any grievances. Ha!
Husband, I'll wait for you in Jingzhou. Just then, the Jingzhou Marquise's estate found me, saying I was their true daughter, lost for 40 years.
Up the carrot. A daughter raised in such a backwater, even if found, would only bring shame. What is the Marquis thinking? You are the second young miss lost from our Marquise's estate. Come back with me. The Marquis is waiting for you at home. Let's go.
Lianxiang, then let's go back and see. Even without the bond of raising, there's the bond of birth. Yes. That's her.
The sister.
Mother. Now that you've found my sister, I will not trouble you further. I hope you, father, mother, and brother, take good care of your health. Silly child, you are the daughter I've cherished for 40 years, even if she returns in my heart. She could never compare to you.
Yes, dear sister. If she dares bully you, I'll drive her out of the estate immediately, regardless of her status. You are the only young miss of the Marquise's estate. Come, second young miss. Enter through the side gate.
But I'm afraid my sister will be angry with me. With me here, she wouldn't dare. Don't be afraid. I'll go offer incense at the Songlu temple. I won't see her. I'll just humble her a little.
The second young miss just returned from the countryside. Her clothes are soiled. Please bear with it. And use the side gate.
Head steward, have you lost your mind? Do you know what status my madam holds?
Isn't she just the young lady the Marquise's estate lost? What other status could she have?
Marquise's young lady? My madam doesn't care for that. My madam is... Lianxiang. It's just a side door. There's nothing wrong with walking through it.
She looks like a country bumpkin. What difference does it make if she's back? Not like Miss Ying Ying. So elegant and noble. Zhu Yu, you've been adrift out there for 40 years. You've suffered so much. Your mother has gone to the temple to pray for blessings. Come back and pay your respects later. Although Ying Ying is an adopted daughter, she grew up in his mansion since childhood and is now the wife of a vice minister. She has long been the face of our Marquis Manor. Now that you're back, she can't help but feel uneasy for the peace of the Marquis Manor and for the harmony of you two sisters to the outside world. She will still be the legitimate daughter of the Marquis Manor. As for you, you will be registered under your mother's name as an adopted daughter.
I will obey whatever the Marquis arranges.
You agreed so quickly. Don't tell me you're planning to use some dirty tricks to hurt Ying Ying. Let me tell you this. Ying Ying has a kind heart. All these years, she's gone through so much hardship just to find you. As long as I'm here, you won't get to bully Ying Ying. Is this how you talk to me? Now listen here. You must promise me. You're vulgar. Country husband and those ill-bred brats of yours are not allowed to be brought into this Marquis manor. This is an aristocratic family. We will not lose face because of you.
What the Marquis says is right. A country peasant is vulgar. Those brats are unruly. They really have no place in a decent household. I didn't think this through.
What peasant? What brats? Do you all know what status my master and young master are? How distinguished they are.
Miss Shuyu, even a personal maid, shouldn't be this unruly. One still needs to follow the rules.
Steward Zhou is right. A household must be strictly governed.
Of course, the Marquis manor has so many rules. It's nothing like the countryside, where you can do whatever you want.
Madam, they are bullying us too much. We might as well just not acknowledge this kinship. Let's go.
How insolent. A little maid dares to order people around in the Marquis manor. Ours. Drag her out and beat her to death. Yes, sir.
Brother, why are you getting angry again? Sister just got back. She doesn't know the mansion's rules. Why scare her like this?
You're just too kind.
Sister, don't blame father and brother. They're only doing this for the sake of the Marquis manor's reputation. There are many rules in the mansion. I'll teach you slowly.
All right. You all go out first. Prepare a courtyard for her.
Oh, father, don't trouble Steward Zhou. I've already prepared a room with sister a long time ago.
Only our Ying Ying is so sensible.
Let's go. Second, miss, we've been walking for 2 hours. Why aren't we there yet? My sister prefers quiet, so I specifically found this courtyard for her. No one usually comes here. It's very secluded. Is this the courtyard you prepared for my mistress? Oh, I forgot to have it cleaned up. It's late now. Calling servants would take too long. Why don't you make do for tonight, sister?
This courtyard is much better than where I lived in the countryside.
Thank you for your trouble, sister. Country folk are like this. They've never seen the world. Nonsense. I remember the servants' quarters are next door. Go get 2 quilts from my sister. Go. Don't overthink it, sister. It's close by. Saves time coming and going. You can rest earlier, too. You're so thoughtful. Grandmother's birthday is in a few days. The mansion is short-handed. Please bear with it for one night, sister. By the way, sister, grandmother's birthday. All the nobles will be there. Your clothes really aren't presentable. I'll prepare a proper outfit for you then. You better speak less to avoid embarrassing the mansion. Second, miss, didn't you want to have a private chat with my mistress? It's still early. Rest a bit more. Miss.
Are you alright, sister? Lian Xiang did a lot of farm work in the countryside. Can't help being a bit rough. Please forgive her.
You just wait. What are you saying, sister? I also wanted to chat more with you, but it's late now. I'll visit you again tomorrow, sister. Miss, the madam has returned from the temple. She wants Miss Shuyu to come for questioning. Tell mother. My sister's delicate and tired from traveling. She wants to talk. She can come here herself. This isn't appropriate. What? She's back. My words don't count anymore. I wouldn't dare. I'll go deliver the message. Wait. Pass down my orders. My sister is exhausted from the journey. Unauthorized persons are not allowed near the backyard. Fruits, food, sheets, quilts. Nothing is to be delivered to avoid disturbing my sister's rest. Go. Yes. Don't think just because you're back, you can take what's mine. So what if she's the real heiress? I'm the wife of a minister. Do you think I can't handle a country bumpkin? Enjoy your freedom for a few more days. Wait until grandmother's birthday banquet. I'll make you cry and crawl back to the countryside.
Does it hurt?
No, but my heart aches for you, madam. If the master and the young master knew what you've been through, the entire capital city would be turned upside down. Madam, let's just leave. They have no intention of recognizing you at all. You're the true heiress of the Marquis household, yet you have to bow to a mere minister. Serve them? They don't deserve it. If Miss Warner finds out, the Marquis' estate will be razed to the ground.
I came to find my family just to fulfill a wish. Don't worry about it. The imperial conferral is in a few days. Why don't we just stay here and wait for my husband to come to the capital? Then enter the palace together?
Then tonight, I'm afraid you'll have to make do, madam. Tomorrow, Lin Xiang will go out to buy supplies.
Lian Xiang tonight. No one else should come. I heard the night market in the capital has many delicious foods. Shall we go take a look?
All right. How dare she put on such airs, making me come to her personally. Either of her legs are lame or her arms are broken. She can't even come to pay her respects. Don't be angry, madam. Miss Shuyu grew up in the countryside and doesn't know the rules. She'll learn them gradually. She needs to be taught even the most basic etiquette. She's wasted her decades of life. Having a daughter like her is truly a disgrace to the Marquis household. Is she not even half as good as Yingyan? This? How can she live here? Who arranged this? No matter what, she is the heiress of the Marquis' household. It was arranged by Miss Ying. She was afraid the noise from the front courtyard would disturb Miss Shuyu's rest. Ying is always so thoughtful. Having just returned from the countryside, it's indeed not suitable for her to show her face and become a laughingstock. Yes. Madam, the Marquis asks you to come to the main hall to discuss the birthday gifts for the Dowager. Madam, the birthday banquet is important. It's just as well I don't want to see her either. Tomorrow, you come and teach her the rules. Don't let her embarrass us at the banquet. Yes.
The breakfast in the capital truly has more variety than in Tingzhou.
If Madame likes it, I, Lian Xia, will learn how to make it. I'll make it for Madame every day once we're back in Tingzhou.
Thank you, Lan Xiang.
Sister just came back from the countryside. I'm afraid you won't get used to the silk brocade we wear in this manner. These are pieces I picked out specially for you. The fabric is softer. You can wear them first to get used to it. And these jewelry pieces, even though they aren't anything expensive, they're still much more decent than the things from the countryside. Don't dislike them, okay?
Thank you, little sister.
I'm glad you like them. Well then, I won't disturb you from resting. Let's go. Miss Shuyu, Madame asks you to come to the front hall for a talk. Mother!
Greetings, Madame.
You may rise. In 3 days is the grand old Madame's 80th birthday banquet. All the noble manners in the capital will come. The Marquis and I have discussed it. We will introduce you to everyone at the banquet as our adopted daughter. This is your good fortune. You must cherish it. Our Madame, she is the real legitimate daughter. How can she just be an adopted daughter? Mother, you can't do this. After all, sister is the one who is the real legitimate daughter of the Marquis Manor. We'll give this identity back to elder sister right now. From now on, you will no longer be able to be filial in front of you and father. Oh, my silly child. What do you mean, real or fake? You are the apple of my eye. My own biological daughter. You? This is your dress. Wear this on the banquet day. Don't let me see you in that country bumpkin outfit ever again. This fabric you're wearing, even the lowest servant in the Marquis Manor wouldn't wear it. As a daughter of the Marquis Manor, even as an adopted daughter, every word and deed of yours represents the face of our Marquis Manor. The banquet will be crowded with all sorts of people, so you'd better keep a low profile and stay in your place. Don't drag the entire Marquis Manor down to shame with you. Also, that tacky thing on your wrist, remember to take it off for the banquet. Those things have no class. You may go now.
Tacky thing. They probably don't know that just a single bracelet is enough to buy 10 Dingnuo Marquis Manors. Yanxiang, do you know if my husband and the others will make it back in time for the grand old Madame's birthday banquet?
I'll go make preparations right away.
Burn all of these. If Warner knew I wore these, this is going to cause an uproar. Send someone to deliver it to Tongfu Grocery in the southern part of the city. Just hand it to the shopkeeper.
Sister, you must be missing home. I wonder how old my 3 nephews are now. Grandmother's birthday banquet is approaching. Sister, why not bring them back? Let them return to the family and be recognized.
But Father said those wild children are not presentable. Bringing them into the Marquis's estate would disgrace our family.
Sister, don't take father's angry words from that day to heart. Quickly have Lianxia go and bring them back to the estate to share family joy with grandmother. Second youngest speaks wisely. Lianxia will go and make preparations. You're so thoughtful, little sister. Then I'll take my leave first. Hurry up and bring those bastards of yours to the estate to make a spectacle of yourselves. That way, the entire capital will know who the true lady of noble birth and distinguished family is. Rest assured, madam, Lianxiang has everything prepared.
To return home and be recognized, I have been separated from them. For a long time, the only ones I can truly call family are them. Tomorrow, our family can be reunited.
Your Majesty, there is a letter for you. It's mother's handwriting. She's in the capital. Accompany me to find her.
This Miss Lin Ying is truly the daughter of the Marquis's estate. Indeed, the Marquis is truly blessed.
That is Miss Ying Ying. What extraordinary poise. Yes, look.
Look at her appearance. Ah, the Marquis's daughter is noble and elegant. The Marquis is blessed to have such a fine daughter. Yes. And she's the minister's wife. From now on, the Marquis' estate is sure to rise rapidly.
Rise rapidly? More like the ancestral graves are smoking. And that's the extent of it.
Thank you all for honoring us by celebrating my family matriarch's birthday. Additionally, today, there is one more matter. I must make clear to everyone. This is the adopted daughter of our Marquis's estate. Then Shuya, this is the Marquis's estate's adopted daughter, Lin Xueyu.
She looks so shabby. No wonder she's from the countryside.
So she's an adopted daughter. I thought so. The Marquis's true-born daughter couldn't possibly be dressed like a peasant woman.
Exactly. Isn't this a disgrace to the Marquis' estate?
Look at her shabby appearance. Shh, keep your voice down. After all, she's recognized by the Marquis. We should give the Marquis's estate some face. This is my daughter, Ying Ying, Madam Minister. She's well-behaved and sensible, the apple of our eyes. Oh, look at this.
The eldest young lady has such good grace, truly a lady of noble birth. This is the Marquis's daughter. Her demeanor is truly different. Look at that complexion. There's something to it. Really beautiful.
Yes.
May the old matriarch have boundless happiness and longevity like mountains and seas. Sit down. Sit down. Go. Grandmother, this is a congratulatory gift from your granddaughter. Oh my, the old matriarch is blessed. Look at this filial piety, truly rare.
This is beautiful.
The young lady is thoughtful. This is the old madam's favorite, a white jade Guanyin statue. Yin Yin. A lot of effort went into obtaining this white jade Guanyin statue.
Oh, really nice. This thing is impressive.
Indeed, it looks really good, truly thoughtful. Grandmother hasn't doted on you for nothing. What congratulatory gift did sister prepare? I heard last night, sister rushed post-haste back to the countryside and brought my 3 nephews. Presumably, you've prepared many local specialties as birthday gifts?
I told you not to bring those 3 wild children to the Marquis's estate to embarrass us. How dare you fetch them privately?
Adoptive father, no matter how wild, children should recognize their ancestors and return to their roots.
You're simply mad. The Marquis's estate cannot recognize these children of country bumpkins. Who dares enter? Drive them out.
Marquess, those wild children are already on their way to the Marquis's estate.
What?
Guards, block the main gate. We must not let the riffraff enter the Marquis's estate and tarnish his reputation. Yes, Her Majesty the Empress has arrived.
Marquis Ding Yuan, whom are you planning to strike? Marquis Ding Yuan, whom are you planning to strike?
Your humble servant welcomes Your Majesty's sacred carriage, wishing you boundless fortune and peace.
Her Majesty the Empress, boundless fortune and peace. All rise. No need for excessive courtesy. Thank you, Your Majesty the Empress. Hearing the Marquis's estate has double happiness and come to join the fun. Marquis Ding Yuan, you don't mind, do you?
Your Majesty condescending to grace us brings immense honor to the Marquis's estate. This old minister could ask for nothing more.
May the old matriarch enjoy endless fortune and longevity. Thank you, Your Majesty. Lord Dingyuan just adopted a goddaughter, a joyous occasion. I wonder why. You're so angry. Just now, you kept saying you wanted to have someone thrown out. Who are you referring to?
It's just some uncouth country girl, not worth mentioning.
Since Lord Dingyuan has adopted her, her status must be special. Let me meet her. Your Highness, my god sister comes from the countryside. She's never seen such grandeur, doesn't know etiquette, and might offend your discerning eyes. Perhaps it's best not to meet her. Today's banquet has many delicacies prepared by the chef. Please enjoy them, Your Highness.
How dare you? You dare disobey Her Highness's decree.
I wouldn't dare. What? This goddaughter of Lord Dingyuan? I'm not allowed to see her.
Of course you can, Your Highness. You just be quiet. Stop talking nonsense here. Shu Yu. Her Majesty the Empress is here. Come and pay your respects at once. Shu Yu. Didn't you? Why are you so ill-mannered? Shu's just sitting here. Where's the young lady? This servant doesn't know either.
Is this how a daughter of the Marquis' household is treated? Has the Marquis household fallen into such dire straits?
Remove these at once. Yes. How dare you treat the young lady so shabbily? Your Highness, that girl was just brought from the countryside. She doesn't know the rules. She's hiding somewhere now. Once I find her, I will apologize to Your Highness.
Search! Even if we have to turn the entire Marquis' residence upside down. I must see her.
Why is Your Highness so insistent on seeing this goddaughter of the Marquis? Could it be she has offended the royal family? If she truly has, the Marquis' good days are over. If I knew she would implicate the Marquis' household, we should never have brought her back. It would have been best if she had died out there.
Guard, may I ask you something? Yesterday, Miss Xu Yue's Lian Xiang went back to the countryside to fetch someone. Where is the person she brought?
Didn't she just enter? Who knows what connections that girl has managed to secure? Her Majesty the Empress is actually chatting and laughing with her. This Marquis household is probably about to see a change in fortunes.
What? Is it true? I heard it with my own ears. Absolutely true. No wonder she looks so confident and in control. So that's how it is. Come here. Miss, you mustn't. If the Marquis finds out, we just make sure it's done cleanly and there won't be a problem. Don't worry. After all, I'm the wife of a vice minister. Even if father finds out, he won't dare do anything to me. Sister, blame your bad luck. In your next life, you can be a Marquis' daughter again.
I really underestimated my little sister. She's so deep and scheming. What brilliant tricks she has!
How dare you? How dare you lock us up, Nanny? This girl has close ties with the royal family. If this really gets investigated, neither of us will get away with it. If she disappears completely, there won't be any trouble, right? Do you think letting them out will save your life? But she is the real daughter of the Marquis' mansion. You fool! There is only one Marquis' daughter, and that's our young mistress. You've been with our young mistress all these years. Have you forgotten all the things we've done? The only way for our young mistress to keep enjoying all this wealth and luxury is to kill her. Mother, where on earth are you?
Your Majesty, we've searched the entire Marquise's mansion. There's no sign of Miss Yu.
You idiots! How can a grown woman just vanish into thin air? Maybe elder sister just got bored and snuck out to go shopping by herself.
We've already questioned all the gatekeepers of the Marquise mansion. None of that saw Miss Yu leave the date state.
Search? Keep searching. Dig down 3 feet if you have to find her.
Yes, Your Majesty. Why does Your Majesty insist on seeing this adopted daughter of the Marquise mansion? Could it be she caused some trouble outside and offended the royal family? If she really did offend the royal family, the good days of the Marquise mansion are coming to an end. Please calm down, Your Majesty. When I first saw she was all alone with no one to rely on, as good as my adopted daughter and daughter is the Marquise mansion, I know nothing about any of the matters. This old official really knows nothing at all.
Dear Marquis, rest assured, I will not implicate the Marquise mansion. Where does this adopted daughter live? Could you take me there to see it? I hope Holling has already cleaned everything up and didn't leave a body behind.
Your Majesty, please follow me. This way.
Quite well, Your Majesty. Please, don't kill me.
If you dare to hurt me, aren't you afraid of having your entire clan executed?
You're just a low-born country girl. Not even the Marquis recognizes your identity. How could you have any right to bring about the execution of an entire clan?
You'll find out soon enough whether I have that right or not. But right now, I really want to know. What exactly are all those things you people did? Wow. If you don't want to tell me, fine. We'll just hand you over to the Empress to deal with. The palace has no shortage of cruel methods to make people talk.
Who exactly are you? It can't be the Empress herself. There really isn't anyone hiding here, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, this is just a storage room for odds and ends. Impossible to hide anyone. Break it open. Search for me.
Yes.
Is Your Highness all right? The backyard is filthy. You should go back and rest. I never expected the Marquise's estate to have such a desolate place.
A woman from the countryside wouldn't be used to a good courtyard even if given one. Having a place to shelter from wind and rain within the Marquise's estate is already a favor to her.
The Marquis of Dingyuan is truly benevolent. Your praise is too kind, Your Highness. Open this room and have a look too.
Your Highness, why must you find her? What has she done?
What has she done? Marquis of Dingyuan, you have some nerve. How dare you treat her so harshly? Not only with cold tea and cold food, but also making her live in such a filthy place. What's country adopted daughter? Village wench? Do you know she's my Your Highness? Madam has instructed. The situation is tense now. As the nation's mother, consider your words and actions carefully. Once I find Mother, I'll settle accounts with the Marquise's estate in detail. Who's on the door? Your Highness, this is my personal maid's room. She just went in to change clothes. It's inconvenient to search. Holly, are you done changing yet? Come out quickly to greet Her Majesty, the Empress. Open it.
Yes.
It's locked. Lian Shan. Break it open.
Madam, step back. Warner?
How is it you?
Sister, you look quite disappointed to see me. Who did Sister hope you would be? Her Majesty the Empress. Can't even handle such a small matter. Useless thing. Nanny is getting old. She should leave the estate and settle down earlier. Keeping her is useless, only adding trouble.
Hey.
Clean this up properly.
None is, at the very least, an old retainer of the Marquise's estate, for you to dispose of her like this.
Aren't you afraid Madame will blame you?
My husband is a favorite before His Majesty, holding a key position. His fate is tied to father's in this estate. What is there that I cannot dispose of? Its sister, however, always mysterious. Although living in the countryside, you're involved with a royal family. What exactly is your identity, sister? Never mind. I know even if you don't say, it must be that Miss Lianxiang is so resourceful. Meeting for the first time, she gained the Empress's favor. That's why she gave you some face. What future can you possibly have following a master like her? It's better to come over to my side. I'm after all a marquise's daughter and the wife of a vice minister. I would definitely treat you well. What second miss says makes sense. But what about Hong Ling's sister? You took one of my maids, so I'll give you Hong Ling in return. This maid of mine is very sensible. She knows what should be said and what shouldn't. Let's go.
The medicine will keep you mute for a while. If you can't talk, write it down. Tell me, what do you know?
Unfilial daughter, get out here. Unfilial daughter, get out here right now.
Father, don't be angry. Take care of your health. Sister must have been wronged.
Let me ask you, what on earth have you done? Why is the Empress searching every inch of this place just to find you? If the palace hadn't sent a message calling the Empress away, the entire Marquis Manor would be implicated because of you.
Your Majesty, you can't go in there.
My report to Your Majesty. A message from the palace asks Your Majesty to return to the palace immediately.
Mother, I will come visit you another day. Go back to the palace. Take care, Your Majesty.
It's lucky that Ying Ying stopped her with all her might. Otherwise, you would have already been beheaded. With a sister like that, you ought to kowtow and thank her.
Father, don't worry. No matter what mistake sister has made, I am willing to take the blame for sister. Willingly.
Perfect timing. I also have a few questions I want to ask the Marquis. The house steward said the Marquis Manor has been looking for me for 40 years. From the suburbs to Gongnan, there was not a single trace of me. Jingzhou is only 100 miles away from Jingzhou. How could it take 40 years to find out where I was? Was it really that you couldn't find me?
Or that you just didn't want to find me?
Why do you bring up these old things? Back then, if you hadn't been so naughty and insisted on leaving the manor, how could you have ended up in the countryside, wandering and struggling for 40 years, and ended up like this now?
It's true that I was naughty and left the manor. But in 40 whole years, did the Marquis Manor ever really try to look for me? Or is it that someone secretly blocked the search, deliberately keeping the manor from finding me?
You!
Sister has suffered so much wandering outside for 40 years. She has been through a lot. Now that she's finally been found, it's only natural she holds some resentment. Just let me go to the palace to take the blame for sister, to repay the Marquis Manor for raising me. I'm not a biological descendant of the Marquis Manor. No matter how big a mistake I made, it won't implicate the Marquis Manor.
Silly child, this has nothing to do with you. You will always be your father's good daughter. A true lady of the Marquis Manor. How could I possibly let you take the blame for this? I never should have brought you back in the first place, causing such a huge disaster, and you show no remorse. Today, I will discipline you with the family rules, and we'll tie you up and send you to the palace to atone. Guards, bring the family punishment tools. Kneel.
Father, please reconsider. Sister is frail. She won't be able to withstand it. Finally, I can vent my anger. Let's see how long your smugness lasts. But a few hicks with the board will only put her out for 3 to 5 days. It's not very useful. Instead, Why not use father's hand?
To get rid of her and Hong for good.
Anyway, I'll be the only young mistress of the Marquis estate, and those matters
Will rot in the ground, never to be known by anyone.
My dear daughter, I finally found you. You've grown so much.
Let mother take a good look at you.
The Marquis estate treats you well, huh? All thanks to father, securing you such a bright future. You've been a young mistress for so many years. Now, it's your turn to repay the favor. Hurry up and get some silver to pay off my gambling debts.
How dare you? Who is your daughter? I am the young mistress of the Marquis estate. Spouting such slander. Aren't you afraid I'll have you arrested?
Young mistress, when you were born, I was the one who delivered you. If you don't believe me, look at your right arm. There's a red birthmark, isn't there? If I hadn't kidnapped the real young mistress of the Marquis estate and sent you here, you'd still be in Gambler's Alley, scrubbing chamber pots.
Sign this document to sever all ties. From now on,
You're not to appear in Jingzhou, nor breathe a word about me to anyone.
and make sure the real Marquis estate young mistress
Disappears forever. Do this, and I'll give you 500 taels a year.
until the day I die.
Miss, a letter from Jingzhou. There's news about her.
I'm afraid the Marquis estate will soon send people to look for her. The person we placed nearby in the forest. Write a new letter. Say she's in Huainan, not Jingzhou. Send them to Huainan to search. Also, send a message there. If she returns alive, the fish dies. And the net breaks. Understood. I pray to the Bodhisattva for my sister's swift return, that she may suffer less.
Don't hate me. There can only be one young mistress in this Marquis estate.
Kneel before me.
Why should I kneel? What have I done wrong?
You show no respect for your elders, leaving the birthday banquet without permission. And you offended the royal family, dragging the Marquis estate into it. And you say you've done nothing wrong? Gods, hold her down. Today I will beat her until she submits. Yes, Marquis.
Who dares lay a hand on me? Do you have a death wish?
Sister, just do as father says.
The Empress was furious today. She will never go easy on this.
Don't be scared. I'll go to the palace with you.
Whatever they do to you, I'll face it with you. We just beg the Empress not to implicate the Marquis manor. With our 2 lives,
To exchange for the lives of 100 people in the manor. It's a fair deal. Cut out this fake act, sister. It makes me sick just looking at it.
do you really want to get over 100 people in the Marquis manor killed?
The 100-year foundation of the Marquis Manor cannot be destroyed by your hands.
Ying Ying's right. The 100-year foundation of the Marquis Manor must not be destroyed in your hands. No need for family rules. Just execute her.
Father, you went to great lengths to get me back. Just to take my life?
Bring it in. You dragged the Marquis Manor into trouble, so naturally you must die to atone for your sin. I'll leave you some dignity. Choose your way.
Stop! Marquis, Heir is our own biological daughter. How can you have the heart to put her to death?
Yes, father. Even though the younger sister made a mistake, the Empress hasn't pursued it yet. Why must we kill her? I am willing to go to the palace and apologize to the Empress. Father, please, spare my younger sister.
Father!
Yo,
Father, I want to eat sugar-coated hawthorn.
all right. Go buy some sugar-coated hawthorn for the young lady to get plenty. She loves it.
Father, I want to get you.
All right. Take good care of the young lady. Go and come back early.
Yes, sir.
Marquis, bad news. The young lady is gone.
What? She is my biological daughter after all. A son's fault is the father's fault. Since things turned out this way, I'll put my old face aside and go to the palace to apologize.
Father, you are the backbone of the Marquis Manor. You can't go apologize to the palace. If we really have to trade a life for life, then let me, Ying Ying, go. It will also be
My way of repaying you and mother for raising me.
Good girl. Why would you do such a foolish thing, my silly child? How could I bear to let you take the blame for her?
Ying Ying, does it hurt?
It's alright. It's alright.
Are you okay?
What are you laughing for? If it weren't for you. Would the Marquis Manor be thrown into such chaos? If I had known this would happen, it would have been better if you had died outside, rather than causing such a disaster now. You've caused a catastrophe.
Enough, brother. The Empress will not spare sister. Let Ying Ying take the blame instead to restore peace to the Marquis's household.
Good sister, I forbid you to harm yourself, father. Mother. Although Ying Ying is not of the Marquis's bloodline, for all these years, she has been cautious, filial, and sensible. She has never made a single mistake. Her error. Why should Ying Ying bear it? Is that fair since it's come to this? He'll...
Fair? In all the years I was lost, do you know how I survived?
Really think you're a young lady? Get up. Stop pretending to be dead. If you don't finish the work, don't think of entering the room tonight.
Miss, slow down.
Miss, are you hungry? Would you like a pastry? The small kitchen just made them. Miss, you should drink the milk first.
This was specially sent by the madam.
Not sweet enough. Next time, add more honey. Ying Ying likes it.
As long as you like it and can eat more, we'll add as much honey as you want.
Stop, you wretched girl.
Don't hit me anymore.
Wretched girl. You're sold to me and still want to run? Cursed child. What bad luck.
This child, we have a bond with her. Let's take her in as our adopted daughter.
This Ying Ying, she looks so much like Heir. Perhaps it's destiny. From now on, Ying Ying is my daughter. The only young lady of the Marquis's household.
For 40 whole years, she occupied my place, enjoying all the wealth and honor. But me, I was forced to wander outside, struggling to survive. Finally having a stable life, the Marquis's household had to seek me out, humiliating me to the extreme, and even pinning a false accusation on my head. Taking my life, father and mother, in your hearts, do you not feel the slightest bit of guilt?
I didn't know you had such a hard life.
Mother, it's my fault towards sister. This debt, let me repay it. It's just a pity for my husband. Not having met him once, his fate is tied to the Marquis's household.
Even if I'm gone, he will still work diligently for father.
Take your younger sister to rest. This matter, our mother and I will handle. After you're gone, I will place your memorial tablet in the ancestral hall. I'll invite a high monk to perform rites for you. Your mother will visit you daily. Do not hold resentment. Go now.
Yay! Listen to your father.
You have no right to decide my life or death. I must see the Empress in the palace.
Guards, restrain her. The new top scholar, Sheng Yu, has arrived at the estate. Mother. Lord Marquis, what is the meaning of this? Unlawfully detaining an innocent woman. Are you trying to silence her? This is a family matter of the Marquis estate, none of your concern. Young Marquis, you have eyes but fail to see. Daring to touch anyone, are you not afraid of implicating your entire clan? Nonsense! She's just a country bumpkin. The Marquis estate has just taken her in as a foster daughter. Her fate is for the Marquis estate to decide, not for you to interfere. Sheng Yu, even if you are the renowned top scholar, this is still the Ding Yuan Marquis estate. Do not overstep. The Ding Yuan Marquis estate, you dare lay a hand on her, and I will bathe this estate in blood.
Top scholar, didn't you come on His Majesty's orders to deliver the imperial edict? Why is there such a quarrel?
Strange. Mother arrived in Jingzhou long ago, yet she's today going to the palace for her reward. She even sent word for us to meet at the Marquis estate. But when sister arrived, mother still wouldn't show herself, forcing sister to write the imperial edict overnight and order me to search for her here. Finally found her, but we're not allowed to acknowledge her. What is mother planning? The situation being what it is, let's follow mother's instructions for now. Lord Marquis, I Shen have always been one to champion justice. Seeing so many bullying a defenseless woman, I simply couldn't hold back. I must ask the Marquis. For your understanding, this is a family matter of the Marquis estate, none of your concern. If there's nothing else, top scholar Shen, you should return early. Of course there is something. Shen came here to relieve His Majesty's worries. Days ago, a plague spread in the outskirts of Yuan City, claiming many lives. His Majesty, deeply concerned, specifically sent me to inform the Marquis to seek a physician from the Medicine King Valley to treat the disease. Where would I find a physician from the Medicine King Valley?
Reporting to the Marquis, this servant and the second young miss, while in the countryside, once sought treatment at the Medicine King Valley. We obtained several prescriptions and learned some medical principles. Why not let the second young miss try?
The show is about to begin.
No. What does a country girl know? Even imperial physicians are helpless against this plague. If the prescription is wrong, wouldn't that invite disaster? His Majesty has decreed. Whoever can provide a prescription to cure the plague in the city outskirts shall be rewarded with 10,000 tiles of gold and promoted in rank. Young Marquis, if you are unrecognized, why not try? Besides, even imperial physicians are helpless against this plague. Even if it's wrong, His Majesty won't blame you.
This prescription truly works. When Lian Xiang fell ill in the countryside, it was second miss who saved my life with this very formula. Father, whether it works or not, let sister write a prescription. Take it to the outskirts and test it. Then we'll know.
This is your only chance. Not a single character of the formula can be wrong. From now on, you will stay by. You can get inside to learn propriety, only when you've learned it. Will your status as an adopted daughter be restored? Lian Xiang, go find a doctor quick. Silly child! Our bodies and hair, they've come from our parents. That cut of yours is like cutting the flesh from my and your mother's hearts.
Yinging only wishes for the Marquis household to be safe and sound, and for our family to be well.
Mother, is this what you call the Marquis household family? Why stop me? Why stay here and endure this humiliation?
They are not family. You're my family. I stay only because there are matters I have yet to investigate. Take just entered the court. How can you be so rash?
But they insult you so. How can I bear it?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. With Lian Xiang here, nothing will happen.
Lian Xiang, tell me if sister's prescription really works. How about I go to the palace to claim the reward on her behalf? Lian Xiang, I'll go have second miss prepare the prescription right away. You know what's good for you.
Master, news from the outskirts. Using second Mrs. Medicine, the afflicted commoner symptoms have lessened. Well, recover fully in a few days. Good. I never imagined she had such skill. Attendant. Have second Miss change her clothes and accompany me to the palace.
Father, let me go with you instead. Sister just returned. I'm familiar with protocol. Her every move affects the fate of the Marquis household. What if she causes trouble again, wasting all our effort?
But you were raised in Jingzhou with no medical training. What if the emperor questions you? How should I answer?
Last night, Lian Xiang told me all about how my sister learned medicine and treated illnesses back then. With a little embellishment, we can deceive everyone. Then, have my sister pose as my personal maid and accompany me into the palace. With her guidance, it will be foolproof.
Then we'll do as you say. Go change your clothes and come with me to the palace.
All right.
His Majesty heard that Lord Dayan has found a female physician. He specifically ordered this old servant to wait here to take the physician to examine Her Highness. You should go with the eunuch and have a look. Take your maid. Your Highness, the physician is here. Your Highness has been unwell for some time now. The imperial physicians have examined several times, but couldn't find the cause. Please, physician, examine carefully. If you can cure it, there will be a generous reward.
A pregnancy pulse.
Congratulations, Your Highness, on the royal pregnancy. The fetal pulse is strong and steady. It must be a little prince with exceptional endowment. Outrageous. This widow is nearly 50, living alone for years. How could there be a royal pregnancy? Are you the female physician Lord Daniel Hao found? No, not me. It's her.
Sister has already accepted the imperial decree. Deceiving the monarch is a crime, punishable by extermination of 9 clans. Among those 9 clans is the minister's residence.
Do you think staying silent will make this widow spare you? Daring to tarnish the royal reputation? Are you tired of living? Galas, slap her mouth. Empress Dowager. It was my lack of medical skill. Please, spare me, Empress Dowager. Let me take your pulse again. Slap her mouth until it's broken. You dare dodge the Empress Dowager's punishment. Guards, hold her down. Enough. Just teach her a lesson. Yes.
Empress Dowager, please calm your anger. My lady didn't mean it. These past days, she's been exhausting herself for the plague in the suburbs, working tirelessly without sleep, which led to her mental confusion. She damaged the royal reputation. Please, Empress Dowager, in light of her merit in fighting the plague, spare her this once.
Get out.
Thank you for your mercy, Empress Dowager.
How did it come to this?
Go ask her. She almost got the whole family killed.
I only have a basic understanding of medicine, so misdiagnosis is normal. I also wanted to take the punishment for my sister, but if I spoke up, I would implicate the Marquise's household. Committing the crime of deceiving the emperor, I had no choice.
You?
Enough. I told you long ago this was extremely risky, yet you insisted on taking the chance. Now there's no turning back. All right, no more arguing. You are sisters. You share the same bread and branches, share honor and disgrace. You should work together in unity. You should strive for the Marquise's household.
Who shares the same breath with you? I'm merely an adopted daughter. Even if it's execution of the 9 familial clans, it wouldn't reach me.
You unfilial daughter. Why is the Marquis of Dingyuan still here? His Majesty has been waiting for you for a long time. Be sensible. Don't forget those 3 bastards of yours in the countryside.
We pay our respects to your majesty. May your majesty live 10,000 years in peace.
Rise! No need for formalities. How did the Marquis of Dingyuan's daughter was taught by the Valley of the Medicine King? Is this true? Replying to your majesty, your humble daughter has some fortunate encounters in her youth. She learned a bit of medical skill at the Valley of the Medicine King and can share your majesty's worries. Excellent! Marquis of Dinglu, you may not know, the epidemic in Tingzhou was cured by a female physician from the Valley of the Medicine King. The epidemic in the suburbs. I will reward you heavily.
Your subject's daughter will not fail this mission. I will go down now to write the prescription.
Please.
We're being so straightforward. There's no trick, is there?
I'm going to the Golden Luan Hall with you. We prosper together. We fall together.
Why would I make things difficult for myself?
If you play any more tricks, I would definitely send those 3 children to the underworld.
Rest assured, His Majesty will certainly value this prescription.
Your humble daughter has finished writing the prescription.
Send it to the suburbs immediately. Yes, yes, your majesty. Reporting to your majesty, the patients in the suburbs have woken up. Fever has subsided. They are much more energetic, can eat, and can even get up and walk. Miss Lin's prescription is remarkably effective. Good, good, good reward. I shall confer upon you the title of first-rank lady of the commandery. The proclamation will be issued on an auspicious day.
Thank you for your majesty's gracious reward.
This title of first-rank lady of the commandery. I'm afraid you have the life to receive the reward.
But not the fortune to enjoy it.
Mother, His Majesty said I have merit in curing the epidemic and will grant me the title of first-rank lady of the commandery. Really?
My daughter is outstanding, winning supreme glory for the Marquise's household. In the future of our Marquisate rests on you. And by Yi Kwa dance by. Yes, father.
I will not fail your expectations. Later, I'll have the tailor make you several sets of clothes. Then go to the treasury and pick out some jewelry. Take whatever catches your eye.
All these things are for you and your brother.
Mother is so good to me.
So that's how it is. Bring them to Jingzhou. I have a substantial gift for them.
What about that woman? It's been half a year, and she hasn't sent the money. Where is she? Where's the money?
You're the young mistress's birth parents?
I remember the Marquis said the young mistress had no parents.
She was found at Hashin Temple. What birth parents?
What do you mean? I have a document signed by her own hand, severing familial ties. It clearly states 500 taels annually to buy out our parental relationship. Not to return to Jingzhou, not to mention her name. She even had us find a way to kill that woman. It hasn't been long, and she's already seen her back on the agreements.
Pay up now, or tonight, I'll cause a huge scene at the Marquise's residence. I'll tell the Marquis all the dirty deeds she's had us do over the years.
Don't be hasty. I just wanted to make sure we had the right people. Since you have the document as proof, that's sufficient. The young mistress instructed me. She has been appointed by His Majesty as a first-rank lady of grace.
Since you are her birth parents, even without raising her.
There is the debt of giving her life. In a few days, she'll send a carriage
To take you into the palace to share in her wealth and status.
Really? Excellent. We'll be rich. My Ying is truly capable. Not only did she earn glory for the marquisate, she also preserved the dignity of the vice minister's household.
Yes, even her brother has risen in status because of it.
Nonsense. What would your father and I be then? Ying Ying's achievements today are all thanks to the efforts of father, mother, and brother. For raising Ying so well, it's only natural to repay the family.
Let's go. We'll accompany you into the palace. That sounds wonderful.
Laugh while you can. You won't have the chance later.
Don't worry, miss. Sister Lian Jiang has arranged everything.
You will surely shine today, sister.
Congratulations, Marquis. Congratulations, Marcus. Congratulations, Miss Lin. Sister has been granted the title of First-Rank Lady of Honor. The Dingyuan Marquis estate will rely on you from now on, sister. First-Rank Lady of Honor. What a heavenly bestowal of glory, bringing honor to the family.
Indeed.
His Majesty the Emperor arrives. Her Majesty the Empress arrives.
Your subjects pay respects to your majesty, to her majesty the empress.
May your majesty's dragon body be healthy, and the empress's phoenix grace endure forever. Rise. No need for such formalities. Thank you, majesty. Thank you, your majesty the empress. Today's banquet is to share joyous news with you all, my loyal ministers. With the Lin family's assistance, the plague in the suburbs has been brought under control. The Lin family has rendered great service. I hereby bestow upon the Lin family the title of First-Rank Lady of Honor and award a gilded rosy jade pendant and an exquisite jade belt. I grant 1,000 acres of fertile land and a mansion as reward. We thank your majesty for your immense grace.
Your majesty's bestowal of the First-Rank Lady of Honor title is an exceptional favor beyond protocol. Our entire family will serve with utmost loyalty to repay your saintly virtue. Long live your majesty. Long live, long live, long live.
Let the empress bestow the honors.
Congratulations, Mother, on receiving the title of First-Rank Lady of Honor, personally conferred by His Majesty.
How is this possible? Didn't you marry a country bumpkin?
Mother? She is actually the Empress's mother. Lian Xiang, you dare to deceive me. Second, young miss, I never said Her Majesty and I were close. Wasn't that all your own conjecture? Mother, you are so mischievous. You were clearly coming to the capital to receive rewards, but you went to the Marquis estate on the way to attend some birthday banquet. You were gone for days without a single message, causing your daughter great worry.
I didn't intend to. The Dingyuan Marquis was just too enthusiastic. He sent people to stop my carriage right in the street and insisted on inviting me to his estate for a visit. Speaking of which, I should thank the Dingyuan Marquis for his hospitality these past few days. The food, clothing, and accommodations were all the finest the estate had to offer, allowing this countrywoman to truly experience the capital's splendor.
These clothes and fabrics are inferior even to the lowest ranking maid in the Marquis estate. The Dingyuan Marquis, truly audacious, daring to entertain the Empress's mother in such a manner. Indeed, even the carriage used to enter the palace today was of the poorest quality. The Dingyuan Marquis showed such disrespect, showing no regard for Her Majesty the Empress at all. Dingyuan Marquis, is this how you treat my mother?
Your Majesty, this old minister is wronged.
Then explain yourself. How have I wronged you?
Shuyi, my daughter. Mother, I finally found you. Why did you hide your identity? Why wouldn't you tell us? Are you angry we didn't find you all these years? I know you're upset. It's okay. Father, mother, and your brother will make it up to you, Shuyu. Your Majesties, all of Jingzhou knows. I lost a daughter who knew she was right beside me. Now that she's back, I must thank your Majesties. For this chance to atone. Good child, we shared the same blood, honor, and disgrace. That can never be erased. Don't be angry. Let's talk at home. The Marquis's estate is your home.
Marquis, have you lost your mind? You're talking nonsense. Making no sense. I don't have such good fortune.
What real daughter? Wasn't she the adopted daughter you acknowledged just days ago? I remember at the Dowager's birthday, you dismissed her with cold tea and leftovers, sent her to a corner. What? Now you see she's royal kin, so you're rushing to claim her. Indeed. We recall when the Ling girl was betrothed. The Marquis held a feast, announced it, added her to the clan register, declared her the sole legitimate daughter. How many daughters does the Marquis have?
Yar, don't dwell on the past. We are family after all.
Family? Marquis, if your mind is unclear, get a doctor's prescription. Treat your head. Don't babble here. Didn't you say? I was just an adopted daughter? A few days later, you contradict yourself. Doesn't it sting?
Ying Ying, though adopted, grew up in the estate, now a minister's wife. The face of the Marquis's house, your return naturally unsettles her for the estate's peace. And your sisterly harmony, publicly, she remains the legitimate daughter. And you will be recorded as an adopted daughter under your mother.
Has the Marquis decides?
Back then, I didn't know you had royal ties.
But becoming the Marquis's daughter depends on who brings more glory to the estate. No wonder that night, to protect the estate's face, the Marquis forced me to end my life. So in Lord Ho's mind, power means more than blood and family?
You dared to force my mother to kill herself.
No, Your Majesty the Queen. It was all misunderstanding that day. Thought Heir had offended you and hid on purpose. I was panicking and said those things. The Marquis Manor has been a noble clan for 100 years. We have hundreds of people in the clan. I dared not take the risk.
Where exactly did I go that day? You're going to tell everyone right now where I was. Why couldn't the Queen find me that day?
That day, didn't you say Heir had caused a terrible disaster? That made the Queen furious, and she would behead our whole family.
Mother, save me. I really don't know anything. Even though Yin Ying isn't a biological child of the Marquis Manor, she grew up at your knees since she was little. I've never done anything wrong, Mother. Please save me. I really don't know anything at all. Cut the crap. I just want to know on the day of the birthday banquet, where exactly did Shuyu go? I don't remember.
I don't remember. It's okay. I have a witness here. She can help you jog your memory. Oh, Ling, come in.
Ling, the Rensa of the Marquis Manor. Your Majesty, the Queen, stand up and speak. Tell me, on the day of the birthday banquet, where was my mother exactly taken? Ling, shut up! Don't you dare say a word! On that day of the banquet, the young lady thought that Her Majesty and Lin Xiang were very close. She was worried that Miss Shuyu would use her connection to the royal family, steal her status as the legitimate daughter. So she ordered me to put the drug in Miss Shuyu's tea. Then get Nanny Zhou to help. Take her to the side courtyard. She said she knows what to do. Do it quickly and cleanly. Don't let anyone suspect anything. She said she didn't want to see Shuyu in front of her ever again. If Lord Hao finds out, can't you just do it cleanly? Relax. I'm still the wife of a vice minister, even if my father finds out. He wouldn't dare do anything to me. Now go. No wonder when I was searching for her back then, you kept making excuses and dragging your feet. So that's what happened. You dared to kidnap my mother and even tried to kill her to silence her. Do you want to lose your head? Guards, this criminal has imprisoned a royal relative, dared to defy her superior, drag her to the prison, and behead her on a selected day. Yes, Ma'am, brother, save me. You promised me, no matter how big a mistake I make, you will always protect me. Brother, save me.
Your Highness, please calm your anger. Sister was just momentarily confused. I beg your Highness to show mercy.
Who dares to intercede for her? Take her to the dungeons as well.
Let go of me.
Brother.
Do you want to implicate me too?
Brother, mother, father, save me.
I had no idea this woman was so audacious. Fortunately, Her Highness saw through it clearly and avenged you. Don't be angry. Come home with your father. Her Imperial Majesty, the Empress Dowager, has arrived.
What is this commotion in the Sun Hall? What a disgrace! We greet the Empress Dowager. May Your Majesty live 1,000 years in peace and prosperity. Rise. There's no need for such formalities. Empress, the epidemic has just passed. We should grant a general amnesty to win the people's hearts. Why are you making such a scene here? Tell Her Majesty yourself what you have done. So, it's her. It was just one misdiagnosis. I didn't even take it to heart. Why does the Empress make such a fuss? The Lin family are first-class contributors to fighting this epidemic. No matter what grave mistake she made, she should be treated leniently. After all, the epidemic-stricken areas still need the Lin family's continued care. If it were just a simple misdiagnosis, that would be one thing. Tell Her Majesty yourself what filthy deeds you have done.
You know what you should and shouldn't say.
Father, you knew I impersonated a medical maid to enter the palace. We're family, after all.
Silence! If you dare drag the Marquis's estate into this, I will not spare you.
I almost forgot about that matter. The Empress Dowager speaks wisely. Miss Lin has merits in combating the epidemic. She should indeed be dealt with leniently. Why not have her rewrite a prescription? A restorative prescription to strengthen the recovered commoners. This can serve as atonement for her crime.
Good. An excellent solution. Guards, bring writing tools for Miss Lin. I recall that when Marquis Tingyuan accepted the imperial decree, he claimed in Miss Lin studied medicine at Medicine King Valley and saved the people of Tingzhou. Is writing a simple restorative prescription so difficult? Is her medical skill a fraud? Marquis Tingyuan, this is the grave crime of deceiving the emperor.
Wronged, Your Majesty. Please investigate. Even if you gave me 100 times the courage, I would never dare deceive the Emperor. Then why can't she even write a simple restorative prescription?
Mother, no matter what, I'm still the Marquis's daughter raised for over a decade. I've brought much honor to the Marquis estate. My husband is also your right-hand man.
Silence. You unfilial child, you dare to deceive me, falsely claiming medical skills to enter the palace and swindle. Do you not want your head anymore?
Father, even you are going to abandon me completely.
Father, you went to great lengths to find me and bring me back. Is it all for my life?
Bring it in. You implicated the Marquis's household, so death is your atonement.
So, I was just a pawn for your social climbing. I foolishly thought 40 years of affection, even if not by blood, would have fostered some familial bond. Enough. I admit it. Whether deceiving the emperor or murder, I admit it all.
The Marquis's household cherished you as their pearl for 40 years. Never mistreating you, yet you harbored sinister motives. Twisted the truth, nearly killing my own daughter. Now you fraudulently claim the imperial decree, committing the grave crime of deceiving the emperor, drugging the Marquis' household. to ruin, though not your birth father. I bear the responsibility of raising you today. I shall personally cleanse our house. How dare you! The Emperor, I'm still seated here in the Xuan Hall. How dare you act recklessly! Although Madame Lin confessed, she is on the clan register. Thus, a formal member of the Marquise's household. Since she committed the crime of deceiving the Emperor, she should be dealt with according to national law. As the wife of the Vice Minister, the Vice Minister's entire family cannot escape blame. Your Majesty, I am wrong. I was kept in the dark about this matter. Whether you knew or not, Madame Lin is your principal wife. You cannot shirk this responsibility. Your Majesty, I am truly innocent. The Marquise's household married a false heiress to me, concealing it for decades. Now that a monstrous error has been committed, they seek to implicate the Vice Minister's residence. Their intentions are vicious and punishable by death. I beg your Majesty for mercy. Spare the Vice Minister's residence. Nonsense! It was the Vice Minister who shamelessly, time and again, came knocking to propose marriage. I told you the truth about Ying Ying's background. The Vice Minister knew the full truth from start to finish. Why are you turning the tables today? Marquis, these are the brutal gifts I have carefully prepared. Your daughter is gentle, virtuous, and renowned throughout the capital. I have long admired her. I am willing to give all I have to marry your daughter and unite our houses in matrimony. My daughter is an adopted daughter, not the true heiress of the Marquise's household. Are you still willing? Marquis, you worry too much. I do not value status, only my feelings for Ying Ying. Whether she is the Marquise's heiress or a country orphan, my devotion to her remains unwavering. You lied. Back then, I only knew Madame Lin was the Marquise's daughter, the heiress on the clan register. What type of adoption? Marquis, do you have evidence for such slander? It was precisely because she was to marry into your Vice Minister's residence. I didn't want Ying Ying to suffer. That I publicly announced and held a banquet to recognize her as the heiress. How can you bite the hand that fed you? Now, decades have passed. What evidence could remain? Since there is no evidence, it's best for you, sir, to watch your words. To marry into a high family is to receiving a letter of divorce. Let's part ways for good. So you are my long-lost wife. I was wrong to believe the slander. Married that wicked woman, nearly got you killed. Thank heaven's grace, we're reunited here. Your Majesty, I was deceived by Lord Dingyuan, forced apart from my wife. Left her a widow for years, raising Her Majesty the Empress alone. I also heard she raised 2 sons. A truly virtuous woman. I beg your Majesty to grant us a new marriage. I'll spend the rest of my life with her. Treat her sons as my own.
What? You want to marry my mother?
Growing up motherless was hard. From now on, you'll help our family to rely on if you wish. I'd risk my life for you.
Fine. Let's see if my son agrees.
General of the nation has arrived. I hear the Vice Minister wants to be my stepfather. This is your adopted son? I thought he was just a...
Yes, he's my son, Vice Minister. If you want to marry me, ask for his permission.
Just what? Did you think, Vice Minister, this general was just a country bumpkin? You jest, General. A slip of the tongue. It's not impossible for you to marry my mother. My sister is the Empress. And I am the General of the nation. Be it rank, status, or wealth. Your Vice Minister's estate can't compare. What gives you the right to propose? A high title. Doesn't change. He's an adopted son. He'll return to his roots. Since ancient times, a woman must marry, bear children, and rely on her husband for a stable life. Top scholar Sheng Yu has arrived. Who told you we were a dot? Who told you a woman's life depends on husband and children to be smooth? He's also your son? Yes. A top scholar is also my son. Can I marry into your estate? You must ask his opinion too. Your Majesty, thanks to my mother's aid, since yesterday, most refugees in the suburbs are recovering. Critical cases are out of danger, will recover soon. Good reward. If not for your mother, the suburbs might have become a second Tingzhou. Another 10,000 taels of gold. Thank you, Your Majesty. I thank Your Majesty on my daughter's behalf. Empress, this is your family matter. The Emperor and the Empress Dowager should not interfere. You handle it yourself.
I will handle this impartially.
Well, I never thought our marquee mansion could produce such descendants. Our ancestors must be watching over us. Shuya, take the children home. We'll add them to the family registry today.
Didn't the Marquis say our family is of noble lineage? And that my country kids were too uncouth to be presented?
You're still as unforgiving as when you were little. Avenge is angry.
Daughter, raising all these children alone. You've suffered. Come home with mother. I'll make it up to you.
Sister, could you ask your son to get me an official post? I want to serve the country too.
Now you see how the tables have turned.
But father still wonders, how did you... Never left the capital since arriving. When could you have gone? To the lake area first.
The Marquis looks down on everyone, only seeing the imposter. He never noticed us. How would he know our whereabouts?
Nonsense! That's not true. We were busy with a birthday banquet. We couldn't attend to you.
The Marquis mansion has strict rules. All entries and exits are recorded. I've never seen any record of sister leaving. What magic did you use to solve the plague without leaving? There must be something else going on.
Yes? Shuyu, how did you get out? You wouldn't dare lie to the Emperor.
You dumped us in the worst part of the mansion and forbid the servants from bringing food. Were we supposed to just wait to die? Your mansion's rules are like paper. I just punched through a couple of times to take my lady out for a stroll. What's the problem?
Lian Xiang tonight. No one should come. I heard the capital's night market has great food. Shall we go?
Sure. Which gate should we use?
The back courtyard gate is dilapidated. Let's help them fix it.
As you command, Lian Xiang. All right. Are you tired, my lady? Let's find an inn to rest.
On the way here, I heard many refugees flooded into the capital. It looks like he might have the plague. Lian Xiang, bring him. Let's check the suburbs.
No. You overworked yourself in Tingzhou. You almost fell ill. I'll find an inn for you to rest first. Lian Xiang will handle the rest.
My medical skills should be used for the people. When the people suffer, the nation suffers. How could I stand by and watch them in misery? Then my vow to heal the world would be empty words.
Help!
Lian Xiang, gather all the doctors in Jingzhou. The faster, the better.
My lady, you should step back for now. Wait until Lian Xiang returns. I fear you might catch the plague too.
Don't worry, I'm a healer from Medicine King Valley. I survived the plague in Xinzhou. This is nothing.
Hurry! Don't delay.
My lady. The lady is a reincarnation of Hua Tuo. The sick have all stopped their fevers. A few more doses, and they should recover.
Thanks to the help of the doctors. The prescription will need adjustments later. I'll have my maid deliver them on time.
Thank you, my lady.
My lady, let's go. We must enter the palace early. Tell Consort Shen Wan to arrange for imperial physicians. If not for my lady working all night, do you think just a single prescription could bring those infected back to life?
So you knew the plague was spreading in Jingzhou all along? Why didn't you report it? You made Ying commit a grave mistake.
She was too greedy. Not only did she seize my lady's identity, she also tried to claim the reward. Since you wanted it so badly, we just let you have it. You all ganged up to trick me.
We merely went along with the flow. If you weren't so greedy, how could you have ended up like this?
Enough. Don't dwell on it. You owe your success today to our lean family blood that made you so clever. And our ancestors' blessings. Quick, let's go home now. We must offer incense at the ancestral hall to thank them. Offer incense. If our ancestors were so useful, why couldn't you find my mother all these years? When there was no merit to claim, you wouldn't even think of offering incense, much less return my original identity. Now, with merits to your name, you want to take all the credit.
My brother, after years on the battlefield, you become quite the talker. Keep talking. Otherwise, some people's faces are thicker than city walls.
It's true. My mother was a Lin, but that doesn't mean everything she had was given by the Marquis's household. Everything she has now, she earned on her own. It has nothing to do with our siblings, and even less to do with the Marquis's estate, my lord. You should save some face for yourself.
Good child, don't be angry. Your grandfather, he's getting old. He doesn't know how to speak properly. Your mother, she's been wandering and struggling since childhood, raising you all alone. Just hearing about it breaks my heart. From now on, the Marquis estate will be your home. You are no longer children without a home. You don't need to worry. When we return, I'll arrange a new marriage for you. I guarantee you'll live a life of luxury in Jingzhou. If you don't want to marry, that's fine too. The Marquis estate can afford to keep you. All the family assets are at your disposal. The people of this Marquis estate are truly fickle. How do I remember that before entering the palace? The estate still belonged to the Lin family. After a trip to the palace, the assets have changed hands. The family assets naturally go to the biological daughter. That Lin woman, she's just an adopted daughter.
Madam, watch your words. Although my surname is Lin, my name is not on the Marquis family register. Don't claim me as your daughter.
That's right. Remove her from the register. Someone, bring the brush and ink. I'll write the removal document right now. Back then, I saw you looked like you were. So I brought you to the estate for comfort. I've never mistreated you all these years, yet you committed a grave mistake, nearly implicating us all. Today, your name is removed from the Lin family register. From now on, take care of yourself. Let's go home. This time, your father will definitely hold your hand tightly and never let you get lost again.
Marquis, where do you plan on taking my wife?
Greetings, Prime Minister.
Father.
I was discussing some official matters with His Majesty, so I'm late.
It's fine.
Greetings, Father.
It's quite lively here today, Marquess. I was only a little late and almost missed my wife. What do you mean by this, Marquis?
Prime Minister, this is Shui's husband.
What? Am I not worthy? What did they just call me? Amaki didn't hear clearly.
I heard. I never imagined you were married so well. As your father, I can finally rest easy.
As your father, you are my wife's heartless biological father. How are you worthy?
Marquis, don't mind him. A country bumpkin doesn't know how to speak properly.
This matter, the Marquis estate was indeed in the wrong first, but Shu Yu is ultimately of my Marquis bloodline. She should return with her children to acknowledge her ancestors.
The Marquis makes a valid point, but before returning, some things must be made clear, my wife. She is kind-hearted, treated gift, but hesitated to present it.
What do you mean?
I heard the Marquis's manor searched far and wide. It took nearly 40 years to find Shu, right?
Yeah, I was lost at age 3. All these years. We sent people searching everywhere, never stopping.
The Marquis's manor exhausted all efforts, scoured the land. 40 years to find her. Doesn't that seem strange? Didn't you ever consider someone might be interfering, causing you to miss Shu Yu for 40 whole years?
How could that be? You are lost for so long. Everyone in the Marquis Manor longed for her return every moment. Even Yin Yin, burning incense and praying since childhood. Wish for her homecoming. How could someone interfere?
Blind and foolish.
Ying Yin, I ask you one thing. Are you truly unaware of everything about Shu Yu?
Brother, you don't trust me.
Just answer, no or not. Every 6 months, you withdraw large sums from the treasury. Where did the money go?
I bought clothes and jewelry. Must you check the accounts? Mother said everything in the Marquis Manor is mine, to use as I please.
Bought clothes. The Marquis Manor treated you as a precious pearl. Clothes and jewelry. When were you ever lacking? Wasn't the best always given to you first? Why would you need to buy them yourself? Answer me honestly. Did you know from the start where Shu Yu was?
Is what they say true? You knew where you was all along. Why not tell us? I don't know.
Don't know, no matter. I'll help you remember. Bring it in.
Since you entered the Marquis Manor, we never mistreated you. Yet you dared to plot against Shu Yu behind our back.
You ungrateful wretch, knowing the manor sought its own daughter. Not only did you conceal the truth, you deliberately spread false information to confuse us. You caused mother and daughter to be separated for decades. You heartless monster.
Wretched creature, I pitied you for having no parents. Took you home, raised you as my own, only to let a wolf in. Villain, truly wicked.
Father, I was wrong. I truly was wrong. Forgive me one more time.
Hey, wait. Don't call me father.
Mother, I really know I was wrong. I had no parents since childhood. If you all abandon me, I might as well die.
Don't pester my mother.
You have no parents. What a filial child you are. I heard you were made a first-rank lady. Your real parents came with me to the palace early this morning and are now waiting outside the Shuanda Hall.
Ouch. My dear daughter, this palace is so grand, even more dazzling than the biggest casino in Jingzhou. Where are your rewards? Show them to your mother quickly.
Does the position of first-rank lady make money? How much of our gambling debt can it cover? You haven't given us money in ages. Your father's debts are a bit high. Can you give us 1,000 taels first for an emergency?
Go away, go away. I don't know you. I'm the Marquise's daughter, not your child. You ungrateful wretch. Back then, if it weren't for us, how could you have today's wealth and status? Don't think you can become a phoenix just by sticking a feather in your hair.
Enough talk. Come get the silver first.
Wow, so much! Enough for us to gamble for half a year. Your ladyship, Dehe. Let them act!
Is this all the reward for a first-rank lady? What else do you have? Bring it out now. Also, I'm staying in the palace tonight. Find me some pretty palace maids, or even the emperor's cast-off concubines. This one looks good.
How dare you speak such nonsense again, and I'll have your tongue cut out.
What are you to dare strike the father of a first-rank lady? You have a death wish.
You ask what I am.
Are you blind? Will you just stand by while others bully your own father?
I am the Marquisa's adopted daughter. I have no parents.
Adopted daughter. If it weren't for me stealing the Marquise's real daughter back then, how could a lowborn like you become some adopted daughter? You aren't even fit to deliver chamber pots to the Marquis's house. Look, this is the severance documents you signed back then. It bears your own fingerprint, 500 taels a year, to buy out our parental bond. Besides that, you also asked us to find a way to kill the Marquis's real daughter. How can you deny all these things, one by one? All of these are evidence.
You? How much have you been hiding from us? Is what they said true?
Every word we said is true. If you don't believe it, roll up her sleeve and look.
Is there a red birthmark on her arm?
Mother, what's going on? Tell the truth, or I'll have you all thrown in jail. How dare you? I'm the father of the Madam of the Imperial Edict. Who here? I'll trank her. The real daughter of the Marquis household has been missing. She might be dead. You will accept my daughter. Whether you like it or not, be smart. Give me more hush money. I'll sell you this daughter. How much do you want? Want money for your life? Speak. What's going on? Another lie. And I'll tear your mouth apart.
Enough. You're giving me a headache. Send him straight to the Ministry of Justice. They have ways to make him talk. Daughter, save us. You're the Madam of the Imperial Edict. Make them let go.
I was wrong. I beg for your mercy. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
Let her go. Let her speak.
It all started with my mother. She was Nanny Joe. She worked in the Marquis' household.
What? Your mother was a nanny, Joe?
Yes, she is your biological grandmother.
No, that's impossible. The nanny is old. Let her retire early and settle down. Keeping her is useless. It only brings trouble. Take care of it. How could your mother be Nanny Joe?
Back then, the idea to swap the Marquis's daughter was my mother's.
Oh, it's your aunt. Ma, how did you get here?
Mother, save us. We owe. Buy 100 taels at the gambling den. If we don't pay, our legs will be broken.
Mother, you worked in the Marquis' household. You must have saved some money.
Lend it to us. We'll pay you back. I give you my monthly allowance every month.
I have nothing left. Last time, 50 taels.
What's my limit? Figure it out yourselves.
If you don't help us, I'll sell Shani.
You.
Pay the debt. She's just a useless girl.
Yes, if you don't give us money, we'll sell the child. Take it. I knew you wouldn't abandon me, Mother. You. I'll have to try my luck with Madam. Madam, I have an emergency at home. May I advance my monthly allowance? How much? 500 taels. Langer? Was it your worthless son again? How many times have I told you? Pampering a child ruins him. You must sever ties with him to save yourself. I truly have no other way out. My lady, please help me.
Impossible. The Marquis's household has strict rules.
Everything must be done by the book. Leave. My lady, please. Help me just this once. My lady.
My little Shuyo is so beautiful. Soon, Mother will.
Have an even bigger gold locket made for you.
Good.
Beautiful. Since my lady refuses to help, I'll just have to find a way myself. Come here. On the 10th of next month, I'll take the young miss to South Street for candied hawberries. You rent a carriage, kidnap her, and head out of the city. The farther, the better.
Kidnap the Marquise's daughter? What about Xiao Ni?
Xiao Ni bears some resemblance to the young miss. Once the young miss is gone for good, I'll arrange for Xiao Ni to take her place as the Marquise's daughter. Then, we'll have a steady stream of silver to spend.
Mother's methods are truly impressive.
Excellent. Don't grieve too much, my lady. The young miss is blessed. She will surely be found.
My lady, look. My lady, this is a child I found at Cold Mountain Temple. She looks exactly like Shu Yu did as a child.
She truly looks identical to the young miss, my lady. This must be fate.
Yungshu, let's keep this child. It can be a comfort from Shu Yu.
Agreed. But we must still search for our daughter. We must see her alive. Or dead. You'll never see Yokan? Real daughter again in this lifetime. Are you saying my daughter was lost because of Nanny Joe? She served me for decades, yet for 500 taels of silver, she lost my daughter.
Who told you to be so stingy? A high-ranking Marquise's lady. Unwilling to part with 500 taels.
What do you mean, unwilling? I wanted her to abandon you, this worthless mud. Everyone knows she was also useless. Failing to get the money, she resorted to such a vicious scheme to take revenge on me. Where is Langer? Bring her in. I have some questions for her.
Too late. Nanny Joe has already atoned for her sins.
What? You killed my mother.
Murder one's own grandmother? We would never commit such an act.
You ungrateful wretch! I'll kill you!
Stop pretending to be a loving mother and son. What happened next? At that time, Lin was less than a year old, too young to remember. How did you recognize each other?
Naturally, I was the one who sought him out.
You're an old servant of the Marquise's household. You take care of Ying Ying from now on. Your monthly allowance is doubled, but to subsidize your gambler son anymore. That's a bottomless pit, insatiable. Thank you, madam. I will definitely take good care of the young lady. Enough for half a year. Don't hang around the Marquise's estate anymore.
So, little mother. Xiao Ni has become the Marquise's daughter now. Her jewelry and treasures must be countless. Give more. How is this little bit enough?
This is all there is. No more. If you keep talking, you'll get nothing in the future.
Ever since I had my mother and Xiao Ni's support, our gambling stakes got bigger and bigger.
Hurry up and leave.
The requests for money became more frequent. So the Marquise's guards cut off the money supply completely. We couldn't repay the gambling debts, were forced into a corner, and had to secretly go to Xiaoni for money. You know, the rest? That's the whole truth of what happened back then. You can't blame it all on us. We had no choice either.
That's right. Shu Yu. Mother is sorry. I nurtured a viper in my bosom. I let you drift for over a decade.
Sister, I'm sorry. I was blind, you venomous woman. You stood in Xiu Yu's place, soaked in affection, bathed in luxury. What more could you want? Why drive her to utter ruin?
Soaked in affection? You treated me well on the surface. But behind my back, you searched everywhere for her. You had me. Why did you still have to look for her? And best in luxury, any fine thing in the house. She got first pick. Then it was my turn. Why? I was the one by your side, bringing you joy. Yet you favored someone missing for decades.
You're spouting utter nonsense. Were we good enough to you? As an adopted daughter, we even had your name entered into the family register. Even if Xiu Yu returned, you would still be a legitimate young lady.
Spare me your hypocrisy, father. If not to curry favor with the vice minister, would you have been willing to put me in the family register? It was precisely because I married into the vice minister's household that you started treating me as a true daughter of the marquise's house. You need me to consolidate your marquise's power. What I've worked decades for. She, Lin Xuyu, was born with. Just because of this, I can't let her return alive.
I have no intention of competing for favor. I returned to the Marquis's mansion just to find out what my biological parents looked like, nothing more. I never expected you to see me as a rival, causing all this trouble. You brought this on yourself. Don't blame others. Go reflect in prison.
Guards, take Lady Lin and her parents to the dungeon. Hand them over to the Judicial Bureau.
Have mercy, your grace. We were framed. This was all my mother's idea. We're innocent.
Indeed, if your mother hadn't given birth to a failure like you, she wouldn't have been desperate enough to do this. Take them away. Didn't you hear me? Seize them, send them to the Judicial Bureau.
Your Highness is bad. The sixth prince is storming the palace from outside.
Where is His Majesty?
His Majesty is in Chenming Palace. A fire suddenly broke out inside. The servants can't get in. It's beyond help now.
Wana, are you alright? Take one and to rest. Quickly.
By order of the sixth prince, apprehend the traitors. Kill them all on the spot. Leave none alive. Sister, I've waited so long for this moment. Thankfully, the sixth prince didn't disappoint me. My planning wasn't in vain.
You're already married into the vice minister's household. Why are you still in contact with the sixth prince?
Didn't Scholar Shen say a woman must obtain what she wants in life by herself? I married the vice minister, but did he ever truly care for me? Madam, have mercy.
Didn't the Marquis household teach you manners? You don't even nod.
We've only been married 3 months, and you humiliate me like this?
A mere adopted daughter. Being given the title of principal wife is already an honor. The Marquis's household will find the true heiress sooner or later. When that time comes, you, a discarded pawn, will have to cling to the vice minister's household. I advise you, madam, to be more generous. Madam, please have mercy. Madam, spare me. I am a high-ranking court official. I am your husband. You can't kill me.
Didn't the vice minister write a letter of divorce? How is he my husband again?
Madam, a day as husband and wife brings 100 days of kindness. Don't kill me, please.
Close the door. The emperor has passed away suddenly.
The sixth prince, as a direct descendant of the royal family, is both a scholar of statecraft and a warrior of the realm.
He's the rightful heir chosen by destiny. Ministers, if you wish to join me in securing the realm and supporting the new sovereign, please stand by my side.
I never imagined my daughter would be so capable. If you and the sixth prince win, does that mean I could become the emperor's father-in-law?
Yes, it's time I properly repay my birth parents. What's a first-rank Husor title?
I was born to be Shenwan heir. Yes, yes, yes.
My daughter was born to be an empress.
Excellent. Then we'll have endless silver to spend.
Do it.
You should have died long ago. If only I hadn't been so soft-hearted back then.
One misstep leads to many. I don't regret what I desire. You have to fight for what you want. I have no regrets.
How dare you conspire with the sixth prince to rebel?
Father, your daughter is about to become empress. This is the greatest honor for a marquis household.
Why won't you come to my side?
Don't you dare dream of it.
We're mother and brother.
Brother, you've always wanted to serve the court. How about
I grant you the title of Chancellor? Heir. She is a traitor.
Mother, the emperor is gone. She is our only hope. Please, don't blame us. We have no choice.
We don't know the situation outside.
Don't listen to her seditious words.
The fighting is about to reach the Shuanke Hall. Do you want our entire family to die with you?
How do you know we will lose?
The emperor has passed. Prince Yinxin commands a powerful army. 5 years of royal blood. His succession is the will of heaven. You cannot win. Mother, let's go. A wise man knows when to yield.
Marquis, Heir is right. Let's leave. See, sister.
even the strongest blood ties cannot withstand such overwhelming power?
Why don't you kneel and apologize to me? I'll have the emperor grant you the title of noble lady.
Our family lives and dies together. We will never be traitors.
Very well, such noble spirit. Then go to hell together. Sister, do you have any last words?
Did you know my identity long ago? Ever since I entered the Marquis's mansion,
You've planned everything all along.
turned my own plot against me, and staged this whole play.
You really are clever, sister.
You figured it out so quickly.
Is it worth it? Risking everything for the sixth prince to stage a rebellion?
Of course it's worth it. The sixth prince is the only one in this world who treats me the best. I'd even die for him.
You trust him that much? Aren't you afraid of losing everything? Ending up in ruin?
The sixth prince never cared about my background. He loves me with all his heart. How could such a man betray me?
So that's why you've been going back and forth between the Marquis's mansion and the Vice Minister's mansion. Stealing court secrets at will, reporting every tiny detail to the sixth prince, and even sent people to track me down, turning me into another pawn to gamble with for your victory.
You are indeed far smarter than the average person. If you had trusted her even a little back then, you wouldn't have ended up like this. That's right. Long before you arrived in Jingzhou,
We had already planned to use your reward.
to hold all civil and military officials hostage, we even deliberately let you expose yourself by letting infected refugees into the city. Thankfully, sister,
You didn't let me down. All my planning wasn't for nothing.
You even use ordinary people as pawns, just for your own selfish desires.
they're just commoners, aren't they? Their deaths are nothing to regret. Once the sixth prince takes the throne, he'll grant a general amnesty.
We'll just give them more compensation. That's all. His Highness is outside the hall. Let him come in. I will be the Empress soon. I'll spare your lives for now. I'll let you watch me with your own eyes. Ascend to the Empress's throne. Your Highness, you're here. Why are you here?
What's wrong? Are you disappointed to see me, the Emperor? Your Majesty.
How could this happen? We had everything arranged.
I've heard that all of you, my dear ministers, have already chosen a new worthy ruler to replace me. I haven't even congratulated Marquis Tungonit. He's going to be the Emperor's father-in-law soon. A truly remarkable heroine he has birthed. Neil.
That Marquis Ding Yuan can't even get a piece of warm shit.
Lian Xiang, hold your tongue.
It's true. They're just a bunch of spineless opportunists who know full well that vicious woman is a traitor. Still trying to curry favor serves you right.
You and your sharp tongue.
Father, wake up. Don't panic. He just fainted from joy. A day in the cell will fix him. By the way, I haven't congratulated Chancellor Lin yet. Finally ready to serve the nation. Your Majesty, spare me. Spare me. Guards, take him to the Ministry of Justice prison. I will interrogate him myself. Shu Yue, save me.
Shu Yue, please. Save me, your father and your brother. My lady warned you not to be bewitched by her. You should have trusted me. But what did you do? You joined her rebellion without hesitation. They had no choice. They were forced. What do you mean? Forced? It's pure greed for power. That's not true.
Take them away. Lock them up. And those who supported the new master, take them all. Save me, brother. Shuya. You may leave as well. What happens today must not be mentioned to anyone. Otherwise, you'll end up like the Marquis of Dingyuan. Yes, Your Majesty, we take our leave. Where did I offend my elder brother? To drive him to raise an army and rebel. Her. It was all her. She forced me, Your Majesty, please see the truth. It was all this vile woman's scheme.
You say I forced you.
Yes, you vile woman, shameless. You sneaked into my mansion, drugged me, and after, used your reputation to blackmail me. I had to obey her. Your Majesty, please see the truth.
It was you. You were the one who used me.
Divorce? You, an adopted daughter? Married into the minister's family just to bring glory to the Marquis's house. Even if the minister takes a concubine, or even a second wife, you'll have to accept it. I will not tolerate any mistakes. Don't cry. You won't look pretty with that tear-stained face. Come here. Why the long face?
The Marquise's house has news of her. She's coming back. What do I do?
She's just a country bumpkin. How can she compare to your noble elegance?
She's no mere country bumpkin. Do you know who her husband is?
Who?
Her husband is the current Prime Minister, Shen Sizhou.
Yin. Do you want to rule the world? Once you're in that position, no one will ever question your origins again.
Well, Is she here? Miss Sad Stewart, we intercepted her at the city gates. She's on her way back now. Remember, do as I say. Before she returns, I must win over father, mother, and brother's hearts. Have them in my grasp. Only then does the master have a slim chance to win. Miss, why are you packing? This is the Marquis' mansion. It's your home. Mother, now that you've found my sister, I won't come back. I hope father, mother, and brother take good care of yourselves. Silly child, you're the daughter I've cherished for 40 years. Even if she returns in my heart, she could never compare to you.
Yin Ye,
Undetected? Is it all set?
relax, I've replaced all the guards at Silver Hall. Just endure a bit longer after 3 drum beats. That's my signal to enter the palace. Then see you revenge. Settle all scores.
I'll be waiting for you at Sunzhao Hall.
Don't be afraid. Find a way to stall for time. Once His Majesty Li Xuan Hou, our plan is half successful.
Your Highness, I've staked my entire life on this. Don't let me down.
Wait for me. I'll bring the Empress's seal to you.
I thought you were sincere. That you wouldn't use me as a pawn. Turns out you're quite the actor too. Bravo! What a performance! I trusted you, and it cost me my life.
What nonsense. It was clearly your rebellion plot. Trying to frame me?
My whole life, from the day I was born, I've lost completely. I don't care what else I lose. I can afford to lose.
I'm still sitting on the throne. How dare you attempt this?
What wouldn't I dare? I've already committed treason. What more is there to fear?
But it's not your place to judge him. He is, after all, my imperial brother. A crime shall be handled by the Imperial Justice Department. Enough. Take her away. Keep her under strict guard.
Don't move. Sister! You think you've won? No, it's not over yet. I've left you one last gift. It's coming. Your Majesty, it's terrible. A plague is spreading across Jingzhou. The afflicted have already reached the palace gates.
How can this be? The plague in Jingzhou was cured long ago. I even left behind the prescription.
Imperial physician Liu has already gone to investigate. This outbreak is different from the last one. It's said to have originated from Gambler's Alley.
Gambler's Alley. So, this is the gift you left for me. Then you've sorely underestimated the power of my Valley of Medicine. Your Majesty, the situation in the plague zone is dire. I, a humble woman, am willing to risk my life and go to treat the sick.
Good.
My lady. I will go with you.
Our whole family will go together.
Mother, we're going to. Mother, we're going to.
What? You're only taking my brothers. I'm going too.
I will go as well.